Make It Okay is a program that the primary goal actually is to end stigma around mental illness, because people should not be ashamed or embarrassed about any condition that they have. Doesn't mean they have to tell everybody every detail every time, but at least enough to be comfortable that they can speak to their provider or someone who can help them get the help they need. I have major depressive disorder with occasional suicidal ideation. I have ADHD. I was diagnosed very late in life, but it's made a tremendous amount of difference. I also have PTSD that is directly related to childhood trauma that took place from the time I was 2 years old until I was 21. It's very important that I didn't feel like people looked at me differently, that I wasn't able to do my job, whatever insecurities come up, because not only do we have the insecurity of what mental illness does to how we think about ourselves, but then we know what society thinks too. And we don't want society to think that anymore. The number one thing is to go to the website. There's all sorts of resources. There's lists of when someone's speaking to you, don't say this, say this. How can I be that safe person for someone to speak to? And there's also all sorts of telephone numbers and information for people that are struggling with any kind of mental health problem. And then there's some that are geared towards more specific demographics. And you can find yourself realizing that there is a lot of information out there available to us. We just need to know that it's there and to look for it. My hope is that people can speak to their coworkers, to the community, people in the community, that they can, even if they see that there's a patient or a coworker, anybody they come in contact with that appears to be in distress, it's okay to just say, "Are you okay?" And if they do say anything about, "Well, actually, I'm struggling with," a great follow-up to that then would be, "Have you talked to your provider about that?" I think they'd like to hear that part of it. That's an important part of your health care as well. You know, if you help that one person, you may in fact be saving a life. Just say something to let them know that you see them. And if they say, "Oh no, everything's fine," they heard you ask, and that can mean a lot to people.